Good morning, Andy here from GDMFX, Senior Account Manager. We start with the North American markets. We had the Chicago Purchasing Managers Index, 5.4 worse than expected. Also pending home sales month-on-month and year-on-year, 3% worse than expected and 3.6% less than previous. Current account for Canada, 0.22 billion better than expected. Dow sideways, Nasdaq sideways, Dixie up to 98.15. USD CAD is going sideways. USD Swiss franc sideways. USD JPY 130 pips down. Today we will have the ISM prices paid, ISM manufacturing PMI, market manufacturing PMI, construction spending month on month. Also the GDP annualized and quarter on quarter for Canada, GDP month on month for Canada, RBC manufacturing PMI for Canada as well. EU markets, yesterday we had the Swiss KOF leading indicator 3.9 better than expected, EU consumer price index 0.3 worse than expected, EU consumer price index core 0.2 worse than expected. Today we wait for the Swiss real retail sales, German unemployment rate and change, also the European manufacturing PMI and German manufacturing PMI. DAX sideways, CAC 40 sideways, Euro USD slightly down yesterday, Euro pound around 100 pips down yesterday. UK markets, we have had the British consumer credit, £239 million better than expected. British mortgage approvals, 1081 better than expected. And today we will have the British Markit Manufacturing PMI. And yesterday the pound sterling was up against the dollar, the Swiss franc and the euro. It was down against the yen. Asian and Pacific markets, we had the Japanese unemployment rate, 0.1% better than expected. The Japanese jobs applicants ratio 0.01 better than previous. The Japanese overall household spending 0.4% worse than expected. Today we will have the Chinese non-manufacturing PMI, which came out 0.8 worse than previous. Chinese NBS manufacturing PMI 0.3 worse than expected. Chinese Caixin manufacturing PMI 0.3 worse than expected. The Nikkei 350 points down, Pound Yen 100 down, USD Yen 130 down, Euro Yen 180 down. The Kiwi Yen 70 down, Swiss franc 140 down against the Yen. In the Pacific, yesterday we had the AIG performance of manufacturing index, 2 points better than previous. This morning we had the RBA rate statement and interest rate decision, which remained unchanged at 2%. We move to commodities. The S&P 500 index had a range of 30 points only yesterday, down to 1,927 at the moment. Gold had a range of $22 up to 1,244 now. Silver had a range of 30 cents up to 14.94 at the moment. Crude oil had $2 range yesterday up to 34.06 now. And natural gas is trading at 1.70 at the moment, range of 5 cents yesterday. Today we expect the API weekly crude oil stock. Thank you. Have a good day.